So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, anywhere you may be all over the world, in Africa, in Asia, in Australia, in South America, North America, in Europe, or any continent of the world. My name is Oluwatosin Maja. I'm a chartered accountant and I'm a managing partner of Tozon Consulting. So today we are bringing you a very important video on your business. Yeah, remember we are a consulting, accounting firm, audit firm. We are your business support partner, your trusted business support partner. So we are available for business partnership to take your business to a greater height. We do outsource accounting service remotely, virtually all over the world, tax services, audit services, business development. We implement accounting software, CAC services, website development, and a whole lot of business services that will better your business. So today we are bringing you reasons and benefits of business registration in Nigeria. Why do you need to register your business? When you register it, what are the benefits that you stand to gain when you register your business? And remember, there are laws and regulations guiding the operation of business, and you cannot, think it twice before registering your business. If you are set out to do great things out there, you need to register that business. Even though you are doing it in your room, in your house, or anywhere, it doesn't matter. Make sure you register that business, because it is at the point of registration of that business people will take you serious. Imagine you want to do business with somebody, or you are telling somebody to come and do business with you, and your business is not registered. That's the first thing people will ask you, are you registered? Because if you are not registered, that means your level of trust is zero. People cannot trust you, because if they pay you money and the service or the products are not delivered, where are they going to trace you to? So that is the reason why we are bringing you this video on why you need to know the reasons and benefits of registering your business. So go along with me. Registering a business in Nigeria has several importance and reasons, as well as benefits, both legally and practically. There are some business that you cannot operate in Nigeria if you are not legally registered. Yes, to even the list of POS operators and all of that, those that are doing, selling and buying and all of that. If you are not registered, people will not trust you, and the law will be after you, be running after you to checkmate whether this your business is registered or not, because they want to protect the customers and all of that. So that's why you need to register your business. So the first reasons and benefits is that when you register your business, you have legal recognition, lawfully, regulatory recognition, legal recognition anywhere in Nigeria, and of course beyond Nigeria, right? Imagine you want to, there was a time, we want to partner with a business outside Nigeria, and they asked us to send our business registration before the partnership can even be look into or considered. Yes, there will be a legal recognition. CAC will know you, the government will know you, and all of that. So your business become legal entity under the Corporate Affairs Commission, because it's CAC that regulates the affairs of business, registered business in Nigeria. And it can be sued or be sued in its own name, especially when you register it as company, as limited liability company. You have a legal entity for your business. And there was a video we brought out yesterday and day before yesterday about businesses that should not be registered as business name. Like we said in that video, and we'll still say it here again. If you are set out to do great things, don't register your business as a business name. Go for companies straight up, because there are tax benefit and advantage in doing your business as a limited liability company. So that is legal recognition. It's very important. You'll be legally recognized, even though you are based in a geographical area, right? Once you have a legal recognition, of course, with technology, you can do your business all over Nigeria and even beyond Nigeria, because you already have legal recognition. Another one, number 2, is compliance with law. You are compliant with law from the beginning. From the beginning of doing your business, you are compliant with the law, because you don't want law to start running after you because you have not done what you're supposed to do. And the first foundation of any business is that business being legally recognized by being registered. So Nigerian law requires businesses to be registered to operate legally and avoid sanctions and fines or closure. Yes, legally operate, avoid sanction, fines, or closure. That is compliance with law. You need to be compliant. You need to be compliant because you are in a country, right, that is governed by laws and all of that. So every business, the first thing is to register. And that's why we are bringing in this video. We are accredited CAC agents. We are licensed, and you can trust us to take your business, for legal recognition, to register it as a legal entity and give you all the advice that you need. And of course, serve you. We can serve you as tax consultant, serve you as your business support partner, accounting, your financial structures, talk about anything that you need to do concerning your business. We are just a call away. And of course, in this YouTube video, just make sure you subscribe, you like, you share, you comment, right? You can reach out to us any day, anytime, and we'll be glad to, work with you. Then another thing is access to business opportunities. There are opportunities for businesses that are registered. Government contracts are there. If you are looking towards, getting government contract, of course, before you can even take a step to get government contract, you must be registered. Grants are there, loans are there, tenders usually require proof of business registration. You have to tender your business registration before you can have access to all this opportunity. Some corporate clients won't work with you if your business is not registered. They cannot, because how do they want to trust you? How do they want them to trust you? You cannot be traced to anywhere. How will they trust you? And all of that. And business has gone beyond physical contact because of technology, because of AI, automation, technology, and all of that. You can do business. You are in Lagos, you can do business with somebody in Kano. We serve people outside of our geographical location, and we use technology, right, to serve them efficiently. And we are registered. They can trace us anywhere. And we have built trust over the years to serve clients all over Nigeria and beyond Nigeria. Then you have brand credibility and trust. A registered business is seen as more professional, reliable, and serious. When you are registered, you have a brand credibility and trust. People can trust you because if they pay you for a product or service, you cannot run away with it. You can be traced to CAC, you can be traced to the tax office, you can be traced anywhere to the bank and all of that. So there will be a level of trust people will have with you because you are registered. Then it boosts customer confidence and investors' interest. Customers are king, as we all know. When they pay to you, they pay, of course, they cannot even pay into your personal account. It will be business account, your corporate account, and meaning that you have registered that business before they can even trust you in the first place to do business with you. And investors, if you want to woo investor want to see your accounts, your financial reports, your financial statement, your audited account. How do you get business accounts? if you don't have a corporate account. And you having corporate account means that you are already registered. So business investors will be able to, come and bring money into your business to expand, to enlarge, and of course to achieve all your business goals. So we are here to help you. Reach out to us. We are just a call away. On our website, on our YouTube channels, on LinkedIn, anywhere we have all our social media presence everywhere. You can reach out to us and we'll be glad to work with you. Let's move ahead. Then number 5, business name protection. There was a time, I was having a conversation with a professional, someone, and he said, I have this business idea, but he delayed. The name, he already has the picture of that business and the name that the business will have. Because it delayed, another person have already registered that business, and it is the person that registered that name that has the name. So your registered name is protected and cannot be legally used by another person. Tosdon Consulting. No one else can register Tosdon Consulting because we are already registered with Corporate Affairs Commission. So if you have a business idea and you have a name, that you want that business to have, just reach out to us. We'll quickly take that business, for registration, and you protect that name. Then another thing is access to financial services. You can open a corporate bank account. Yes, once your business is registered with Corporate Affairs Commission, you can register that business. Then you have easier to access loans or credit facilities from banks and financial institutions, right? Unlike, far back in those days, that it's very difficult to access loans from bank. But now it's even bank that will be reaching out to you, that we have loan, see our interest is favorable and all of that. But before you can even have access to all of this, your business must be registered. Then number 7 is attracting investors. Investors, they are people that they have money. They are investors. They like to invest in certain businesses, right? And they want to see proof of your business registration, proof of your financial report, financial statement, audited account. So investors and partners often require proof of business registration before investing or even collaborating or partnering with you. They want to see it. So if your business is not ready, don't say that, how much am I even making? I've not even started doing, much things. So why will I register it straight? Even if you don't have an office or where you can, call a physical presence, you can still register it and secure that name, protect that name from being used by someone else. We have people clients that they just have business and they reach out to, and we advise them to register that name, and they did. And now they have started that business and they are doing well. So feel free to reach out to us. We are willing to help you. Then number 8, continuity and structure. Continuity and structure. Yes, if your business is registered, you know that this business has a future. There will be continuity for that business. And you have a registered business has clearer ownership and structure. There is ownership, clear ownership, and there is structure which support growth and succession in planning. We have business that have been operating. Okay, imagine, for example, like Dangote, like First Bank. First Bank has been in existence since 1846 or so, right? Since then, like almost 100 years plus, has been in existence and is still in existence. The person that opened or that is the founder of First Bank is not even alive again, but there will be succession because there is a structure and all of that in place. So that's the benefit of registering your business. Number 9 is tax registration and compliance. Tax registration and compliance. You need to be compliant with tax. We have series of videos on tax. Tax is law. Tax is compulsory. Tax is law. It is compulsory. When you are doing your business, yes, you need to pay your tax. And if you don't have a threshold, you have not reached the threshold of paying tax, right? You can still register your tax, but you will not pay. But that does not mean that you will not, you know, file for account and all of that, but you will not pay. And you can collect your tax clearance certificate and have access to some other opportunities because you are tax compliant. Tax compliant does not necessarily mean that you are paying tax every now and then. It just means that you have done the registration and you are doing the filing that you're supposed to do at every point in time. And that's why we are here to serve as your tax consultant, to serve as your external auditor. We can serve you in any way, in any capacity, right? Then we have scaling and expansion. Scaling and expansion. So a registered business has better chances of scaling or expanding across states or internationally. Anywhere you are in the world, you can scale and you can expand. So in summary, benefit and impact. So when you have legal protection, it shield and protects your business assets, then professional image. You build customer and investors trust over time. Then access to funding enables bank loans and grants. You can get all those opportunity and benefit. Business growth supports partnership and expansion. Then brand ownership. It secure your business name. Then government contracts, you qualify for public sector deals and the likes of other opportunity. So we are Tozon Consulting. You can reach out to us any day, anytime, and we'll be willing to help you. So until we meet again in another video, my name is Oluwatosin Maja, Chartered Accountant and the managing partner of Tozon Consulting. Feel free to reach out to us. Thank you very much and have a good day. Bye.